How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the program. Got brew day number 2 with the RoboBrew, heating up some sparge water. Just poured in 4.5, about almost 5 gallons. Just like last time, it's going to go into the hot liquor tank while we're brewing. And just show you what we got going on here. I'm using spring water, and I found the profile online, so I'm not going to put any mineral additions in, but I am going to put about 5.6 milliliters of lactic acid in the sparge water and about 5.8 in the mash water. Doing a cream ale today. We're looking at 9 pounds of 6-row, a pound of flaked corn, and 2 ounces of Liberty at 60 and 5 minutes. So that's what we have going on for now. We'll come back to you. Should have a little better footage than the last RoboBrew Brew Day. Gonna use a different camera and get the sparge and the boil in there so you guys can see how that goes. Welcome aboard. Alright, so I got the sparge water heated up. It's in the hot liquor tank, and we're heating up the first step of our mash. It's going to be a step mash on this one, starting at 122 for 20 minutes, 144 for 20 minutes, 155 for 20 minutes, and then a 10-minute mash out at 167. So this is the mash pipe that RoboBrew has. It has the silicone ring around it like you see on other versions of this type of brewing system with the little feet, and the little feet rest on these rods here, so when you pull the green pipe out of there to sparge, it'll sit on there just like that. So we'll show you guys that later, but for now, the recirculating tube is in here with the mesh screen in the bottom, so we're just going to rotate it and lower it down into there, just like that. We'll adjust the sparge arm, we'll put our rubber hose on there a little later, put the lid on, and then we'll be ready to mash. Alright, so this mash is done, and we got a pH of about 5.3. I added a little bit of baking soda because it was a little low, and sparge water pH was low also, so I added baking soda to that, so that's about 6. So we're gonna show you guys how to sparge with the RoboBrew. So I'm gonna cut the pump off, turn the elements off for now, and I'm gonna start ramping up the heat once I pull the grain basket out. I'll show you guys how to do that. Just lift it up. It's pretty heavy. And there it is. And then we're just going to take our sparge water, pour it over the top of our grain bed, and I'm going to go ahead and kick both elements on, ramp the temperature up. I like to put it at like 230. It'll start boiling. And we'll be good to do our sparge. We got ourselves a boil. So I set it to about 280. You can see that there, 284. It's boiling around 219, and it's about 6.5 gallons in there. So the RoboBrew can do it. The RoboBrew can do it. So boil this for 60 minutes, add some Liberty hops at 60 minutes and 5 minutes, and then we'll use our cooling apparatus. And I'll show you how my new plan for cooling with a weird faucet. We'll be back. Alright, so here's what we have going on. We have the aquarium pump in the sink, to the wort chiller in the RoboBrew, and out the other sink. So as soon as this one gets to about groundwater temperature, I'm going to fill the cooler up with ice water and put the pump in the cooler with the ice water and just recirculate it and get it down even cooler. So that is the plan for cooling. The gravity came in a little low. I'm at like 1044. It's supposed to be 1048, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have any DME or anything to add to it. So overall, it was pretty easy with the RoboBrew number 2. No problems. Held temperatures pretty well again. If you have any questions, let me know. Just put them in the comments down there. So see you next time.